know. She's clearly scared of something. I mean, okay, this photo is saying that she's clearly scared of this corn biting her arm,
Yes.
but she looks more afraid of the apple than anything else. But
that lettuce. West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Mountain Mama, take me home. Angry roads.
Wait. Hello, and welcome to episode 34 of Angry Roads. I'm Suzanne.
And I'm Dave.
And today, Dave would like to show me the artwork of David Dees.
David Dees. He's a conspiracy artist. I don't know of any other way to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, you know, I follow a lot of conspiracy subreddits. I kind of like it. I think it's interesting stuff. And I just want to be clear. 9 times out of 10, it's not that I believe these conspiracies.
Yeah.
I just like the train of thought a lot of the time.
The story behind the conspiracy.
Correct. So we picked out some prime ones. I'd like to show them to Suzanne, and we're just going to discuss what we see. I'm going to put the picture up for you guys.
And please let us know down in the comment section your interpretation of the artwork, what you think is happening, because he doesn't give like a description or a blurb or anything like that.
And also they're batshit insane.
I mean, that's also a very big part of it.
He's a crazy person, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, you can tell for yourself. So let's go with number 1 here.
So
let's break it down. Okay? Fake blood.
Yep.
Okay? They're trying to say, he's dds.com, by the way. He's trying to say that the Jews, as you can see here.
Because he's got the little star.
The star, the Jude star, Zionist Productions.
Yes.
News, Zionist owned and controlled, right? But he's trying to say, also there's chemtrails in the sky. I don't know if you noticed this. He always likes to pile it up. You know, he makes it, you know, one on top of the other.
Just on a side note,
Sure.
What is the conspiracy behind chemtrails? Because as we mentioned before, we did a hunter-killer box, and there was a heavy focus on chemtrails, and I've never heard of chemtrails mean anything other than the exhaust of a plane. I don't really know what they are.
And there's multiple theories, but I suppose the most commonly thought of one is that they're dumping chemicals like mind controlling, you know, changing our physiology and
Right. Okay.
So anyway, I just like that he's added that in, just a little extra, and it's also in the shape of an A.
Yes.
Anarchy. That's just my little interpretation there. But anyway,
Nice.
Fake blood.
Yep.
That lady's clearly distressed but not distressed.
Yes.
And so, like, the idea is that it's a fake shooting, which is clear on this thing.
Another fake mass shooting to take gun rights.
So he's saying they're all faked.
And look, she's getting a little Academy Award there.
Yeah, correct. She's an actor.
Her acting.
Yeah, correct.
So he is saying that the Jews are faking mass school shootings to take away gun rights in America.
I mean, look, even if I just drop off the Jews part,
Yes.
right? Like, there is a big thing about these, they're called tragedy actors, or, you know, they're like all these fake people to help the news story come together correctly for them.
Yeah.
So that's like the main thing here, I suppose, but also like the Jews control media.
Right.
You know what I mean? So all together now, that's what we get. And as you can see, there's a lot of police around. There's not a lot of other people. But yeah, just crazy. And I do want to say, what you know freaks me out about his art is they're all just real people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're from photos. They're kind of changed, and I don't really know. Like, let me just try and zoom in here a bit. Like how? Yeah, it looks kind of real.
Yes.
You know,
It's clearly not a photo, kind of like an oil painting-esque kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's definitely just Photoshop.
Yeah.
You know,
He's super talented, but also just kind of a little bit crazy.
Yeah. All right, so that's the first one.
That was great.
The second one here I've chosen.
I don't quite understand. The genetically engineered.
Yeah, correct.
Fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
Right. Okay. I didn't. Okay.
I think this is insane.
Firstly, who is this little girl?
Right, where did this photo come from?
Like...
She's clearly had this one you can see, like, he's, like, spun the eyes around.
Yes.
To make them look down or look across at the arm or something like that. But, like, that lettuce...
Do you think she's going down a slide?
I don't know. She's clearly scared of something. I mean, okay, this photo was saying that she's clearly scared of this corn biting her arm,
Yes.
but she looks more afraid of the apple than anything else. But
that lettuce.
That's so strange to me. That is like a wolf mouth.
Yes. But I like that the lettuce, inside the lettuce is green.
Yeah,
Everything
correct.
else has a tongue.
Yeah, but the lettuce doesn't need a tongue. He's a wolf mouth.
So the genetically engineered fruits and vegetables are coming for your kids.
They're coming to kill you.
Oh.
It's their fault that we're dying. You know, this kind of big chemical is
because Big Pharma.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
And Monsanto, which I believe is what's coming up.
Monsanto?
Monsanto. It's the name of a company.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just before we go too far,
Ooh.
we have a little interlude here.
Special treat for y'all.
With some hilarious camera drops. One by Sussan, one by me.
Ooh.
Here we go. This one's... Somebody turning. The Fool. This is our car rides, by the way. Pure silence now. Because of this show. We never go straight from this lane.
No.
Oh. Should we turn down a little bit?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I wasn't sure about this.
I was so startled. I was so glad we were like, stop.
You would have had an accident.
Oh my God.
Going forward. Okay, anyway, this vegetable killing thing. So let's move on to this other picture here,
Yes.
because this is the one you chose. So
Yes, so this is
Monsanto. Now, they are a seed company.
right.
And in the States, like, they do this thing where they neuter the seeds or whatever. So they sell the seeds to the farmers, but those seeds cannot bear fruit that can make more seeds.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
They're
makes
genetically modified.
Yes.
And so I suppose here he's trying to say, like, they're poisoning people.
Yes.
But I don't get the weed killer thing. Why is it in the middle of the table? Even if I'm poisoned by plants, I don't want weed killer.
I mean, every time that I grow a chicken from a seed,
Okay.
I know that I need to pour Roundup on it.
Look, yeah.
For gravy. But I think he's saying that it's the pesticides as well. They're also poisoning us.
Yeah,
hence the Roundup.
Yeah, it's all of it. Look, the Monsanto thing has a little skull at the bottom.
Nice.
They're growing it out of people.
Oh, that's an effective way to do it though. Can't you, when you die, they can plant like a tree in your
Yeah,
corpse?
there's some
Because you'd make a lot of nitrogen. I think that's a big thing for the
But
plants.
there is a company that says they'll bury you with like seeds in you so you grow a tree.
So if they are growing those things out of skulls, then that makes total sense. It's recycling.
I mean, look how happy that mum is.
Right.
She's loving the fact that she's got this giant pustule on the face.
I think she enjoys that they now have an activity to do together.
Roundup together?
I was going to say death, but
well, okay.
That's also good.
All right. So my next image that I chose is this one.
Genetically engineered children?
So this is again food, okay? GMO is genetically modified something.
She's a robot. I didn't notice that before.
Okay. So there's a potato child holding the eye.
Of the Illuminati?
The Illuminati eye, correct.
Nice.
They love their factories. Again, the chemtrails in the background.
Oh, yes.
But she didn't see that one. So this mother is feeding this apple child an apple pie.
Oh. He has GMO on his head.
Yeah, correct. He's genetically modified. There's the Monsanto thing again on the door.
Oh, that's what that is.
The staircase, or this ladder, or fireman's pole, this DNA. Don't really understand that part.
No.
And I don't understand why she's a robot with a mask. And that potato girl is horrifying.
She is the stuff of nightmares. I like that he gave her a reflection in the glass.
It's more real that way.
That's nice.
But
that's
what
fancy.
is this boy? What is he? What does this mean?
I mean, if we go off the other two that we chose, then surely he is saying that by putting those genetically modified foods into your children, then you are making them...
This apple is stapled to that boy's head.
I mean...
This is not... This is not genetically. He's just had an apple stapled to his head. I mean, it looks like it's merged
Yes.
in.
But why is he peeling or cracking?
He's dying because he's got an apple for a head, right? I mean, what other explanation is there?
That's a really big apple.
It is, but it's genetically modified.
Oh,
so.
valid. Yes, it's a genetically modified apple. Why is she wearing a gas mask?
Also, the smell is DNA. I just noticed that. The heat from the pie.
I assumed that was because it was genetically modified.
I mean...
Why is she part robot?
I don't know.
Why bother putting jewelry on her?
Oh, because it's just a photo, right? Like, he's just taken the front and left it there.
Valid.
That's what gives it the authentic flavour. Like, this is a picture of a small girl with her head swapped for a potato. But it has an authentic flavour because of that. Well, that's all the time we've got. God damn it, David Dees. We may have to have a second episode.
I think so.
I feel like this was, what, 4 pictures out of just so many photos of pure craziness.
And this was just nuts.
Yeah, he's insane.
Thank you so much for watching our 34th episode. If you would like to show support, please subscribe. You can also connect with us on Instagram and Twitter, as is shown here. And if you can get a different interpretation from the pictures that we have put up, especially this last one, because I don't know what is happening with Potato Girl and
Apple Boy,
please leave a comment down below. And
post a picture or a link to like your favorite DD's art.
Yes,
if you go to the website, because there's a lot.
We'll put the link to the website in the description.
For sure.
Fantastic. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Oh God, no! I already looked away. No, now it's awkward.
Bye.